Om. Amen. Ameno. Dorime. Lamfito. Somebody stop smoking. So the first rune I have in right here, it's being chosen by fate. The rune Isa. Isa. Don't shake, don't shake, don't shake, don't shake. Yes. So looking good, looking nice. Basically a straight line. Doesn't matter which way, straight line. And it represents snow, ice, winter, freezing cold. That's why you see me all blue. I'm frozen to the death right now. So, my fellow friends, my students, this is not a tutorial. I'm not the teacher. I'm not teaching you. I'm just experiencing and I'm just sharing with you. So it's basically like diaries, my diaries. Have you watched the movie Walking on the Mars? So kind of that, like he went to the Mars and he recorded himself. Now I'm doing the same thing but with the runes on the Earth. Unfortunately, I wish I would be, on the moon. The first thing I have noticed it's selfish.
Who is the fairest one of all? Me!
It's about being selfish, which is good. I like that. So, how I figure out? Usually I'm, just, oh, do you want to go with me? Even if I don't want to take anybody, if I don't want to go see anyone or whatever it is, I'm just gonna, take everybody with me. Because they want to. I don't, but they do, so I'm taking them. This is first time when I went by myself. And it felt good, I feel so good. So I went to the temple, then I went to the nature, and I was all by myself, really, me, the nature, and I loved that time. The second thing I have noticed I've been walking for, I don't know, I guess 8 hours, something like that, at least 7 hours. Let's say 7 hours. I've been walking and 5 hours of driving. So it's a lot of time, your legs supposed to be, you gotta feel exhausted. Plus it was sunny day and I didn't feel tired at all. Like I'm like overweight a little bit, not too much, but a little overweight. So for me, going into the mountains, I should stay there. Like you shouldn't see this right now because my body would be, over there. But with this rune, I didn't even feel it. When I returned to the home, only when I returned to the home, I felt just, a little, some uncomfortable on the back. That's it. That's it. 8 hours walking, 200 pounds right there. Right here, I mean. 2 hours 2 hours walking, 8 hours walking, 7 and 5 driving. It's crazy. Second thing, or actually third thing right now already, I didn't eat. I didn't want to eat. Same day I went to the nature, I was by myself, I woke up at 6 o'clock in the morning and I ate. I didn't take no breakfast. I ate at 2 and I almost forced it, like I should eat, I said it, like even that I don't want to, I should eat. If you're on a diet, let's say, and you want to just shut that mouth up a little bit, not too much, not all the way, but just a little bit. Maybe this is a really good rune. Also going back to the muscles, so when I was walking, I get wondering because I'm trying to modernize it a little bit and to use in a daily basis for any human. You don't have to be so I don't want you to do that, and I don't want to do that either. Actually I do, but I'm not gonna tell you. So if you are a joke, not a joke but a joke, like working out, and I'm wondering if this gonna help you, so you don't get tired fast if you are. But I'm wondering because I felt numb like all the way, if your muscles gonna grow. I'm not sure about this. So if they are, and you don't feel exhausted. That's a good thing right there. So one use right here. I did. This is really nice picture. I love these drawings. These, artist over here. Even that Isa represent a deer, which is, and here's a bat. But I don't think the nerd people were familiar with the bat, so I love it. It's good. It's so good, and it's ice on top, and it's just, and it's black, which is color for Isa is black. I was so cold. Nothing could have helped me. It's like 80 degrees outside. I'm under the blanket. I turn on the heat, and I was cold. This was actually it was all 6 days. Yeah, all 5. So the only thing it was helping me is going outside for the sun. On sun, I feel good, really good. I'm telling you. But if I'm staying at home, it's really, I was cold. Also, for the first 3 days, very, very cozy. Extremely cozy. I don't know, so I've been watching for YouTubers, for the bloggers, and they all saying it's ice, it's a tough energy, it's rough. Yes, it could be, it's absolutely, I'm not taking it away, but nobody say that it's, so for me, the Isa was more like, a house in the woods, everything and snow, like a Christmas thing. And there's a light here, there's light there, there's, some woods and this and that. And the wife with the coming outside to you with a cup of coffee, and you just drink it. The beer is huge. Anger. You don't feel it. I had a couple of stressful situations where I usually should be like, thinking about it, worried about, talking about it, complaining about it, or something. And in this case, I couldn't get angry, couldn't get mad. It's amazing. So against anger, it works really, really well. Second, the 10th thing, we all have business and stuff to do, right? Some task. We stressing about. We want to do everything at once. But with Isa on me, I had power to do everything, right? So it's not like I didn't feel lazy, or I didn't feel like I don't want to do something. I was doing, but one by one by one, then another. I went to the post office. I went there. I recorded the video, and I did a lot of stuff that I didn't want to start. Oh, and one more thing. I was sleeping. I was sleeping at day, I was sleeping at night, I was sleeping all the time. If I'm not outside, if I'm staying at home, I'm gonna sleep. And I was dreaming, I remember the dreams. I felt rest. Sometimes when you're sleeping, especially during the day, you don't feel like you rest enough. But with Isa, amazing, I would say. I guess that's it. I can't remember anything else that I should tell you. Again, that's not tutorial, that's not the lesson. I'm not teaching you, I'm just sharing with you my own experience. There's a lot more for divination, for abbreviation, and this and that, the history. You can find that on YouTube. I found a lot of resources. You can find it to the books, anywhere you feel comfortable to go.